I think it goes back years and years, and I've been an Ellington fan since I was a teenager, and certainly the last 5 years or so I kept thinking more and more about different ways to do Ellington tunes that haven't been done. And as you say, lots of people have done Ellington tribute records, but mostly to me they don't go far enough away from the original arrangements and so on. Rule 1 was no horns at all. Rule 2 was to not do anything with a kind of straightforward swing feel, because I didn't want to compete with Ellington. You know, I wanted to do a sort of sick and twisted reinterpretation of Ellington. So you know, I think sometimes if you make a rule and say, well, okay, I'm not going to do this, then it forces you to say, well, then what else can I do? And it kind of opens your imagination, actually. Also, the words were a problem for me. I mean, the lyrics of a lot of these Ellington songs are really lame. He didn't write them himself. He did write some lyrics, they're not particularly good. But he seemed to have had a blind spot about lyrics. I mean, he never really found a great lyricist to work with. And it very often seemed like the lyrics were just sort of an afterthought. And most of the songs started off as instrumental pieces. But at some point it hit me that maybe one or two of these songs could be sung in different languages. And Susan Dehim, who's an amazing singer from Iran, who I worked with once before, was very enthusiastic about this idea. So we've ended up with Caravan being sung in Farsi. One day I had this sort of epiphany, if that's the right word, where I realised that no matter what I did to Duke Ellington's music, however good or bad, was not going to make the slightest bit of difference to his reputation. You know, I can't hurt him, he's immortal. So I figured that it was okay for me to do whatever the hell I wanted.